Okay, here we go on another live stream, but we're live streaming Agrarian Skies. So welcome everybody, and yeah, where to start first? Little bit has changed around here since my my last episode. Still raining. This has been added over here. And I haven't made the bridge fancy yet, but I've got a new island over here and we're going to be working on this today. This is going to be my magic island. The redstone under there I actually left unlit, so when I came on earlier just to make sure everything was hunky-dory, there was a bloody creeper under the ground, just for good measure. So that was fun. And what else? Let's just run across here. I have a severe power problem down here, and not a problem with the power, it's a problem with the cables. I'm going to have to make some sound mufflers or something for that, for definite. The planter is fine, getting energy, no problem. The sewer, if I can get within range of it, is fine, getting energy, no problem. The harvester, is actually fine and getting energy, no problem. Oh yeah. I've just found this little in-screen chat thing that I didn't realise XSplit had, so that was fun. Anyway, I've taken the chest out of here and I put a box in, series of barrels. They're all doing the thing. So I'm getting all sorts of good stuff from here. We'll have a stack of that because I'm going to want that for what I'm doing. So really the plan for the stream, apart from a few nitty-gritty things, is to try and hammer some of these quests down. So I'm going to go and grab some bones and make some porcelain clay. That's the first job, and I need a diamond. Give me one, thank you. So we'll get the... No, let me get this in the right order. That'll be enough of that. I'll just make a bunch of that. And one of them, so precious stone. Right, change of plan. The absolute... Oh, hello. Lunch. On here, 80, possibly. It's become a bit of an addiction, I have to say. Now, what did I want? Redstone. That's what I wanted. Certainly, yeah, it's certainly the best part of probably the equivalent of two weeks' work of full-time work at work, if I actually did it at work. But yeah, so a good few hours. Most of the time it's waiting for the various things to grind. And what do I want? I want to come down here. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, it's waiting for things to grind, so it's like all the pretty stuff going on around here is really what can I do while I'm waiting for the auto sifter to do its work, or what can I do while I'm waiting for things to grow, and it's just time passing really, but it is a big addiction. Now I'm going to need a sound muffler. I keep on saying I'm going to do it. So I need. I thought as much. It's a long time since I made a note block. Got any logs? I mean, not logs, but you know what I mean. Those Yep, right, let's get this done. Take you out. Do that. And it's been a long time coming, this. Oh, and I need wool. And right, that's that done. Get rid of that. For the hell of it, get rid of that and that as well. Right. I'll show you what I've got for dirt in a moment. What I want to do, first things first, is there is an item in this game called a spike. An invar spike specifically. Currently my mob farm is using what they call punji sticks, which is fine, they kills them, but they only drop their common drops, they don't drop any rare drops. So if I build this invar spike, which is going to cost a bit of invar, but I'll get 4 of them, which is way overkill, I only want 1, so I need 3 invar swords, 3 invar and an invar block. I think I have that. Stickies, get me some stickies. Stick. Oh god. I'll grab that because it's a piece of random wood. And I'll grab a piece of that and get that. And well, it was the same wood anyway after all of that. So, hi Philly. Or is it Bran? Or I'm never sure. Right. Oh god, left that in there as well. Derping already. Although not as bad as I did on the... Oh, I need 3 of those. 3 of those. I need 1 of those. 3 of those. And 1 of those. And that gets me 4 of them. Right, that's one thing I need. God, I'm running out of chest space badly. It's just crap everywhere at the moment. What we got up there? Just take 1 because I only need 1. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Right, what was the other thing? Vacuum hopper. So I'm going to want to build a chest. Some iron. Iron is not a problem anymore. Now I've got the auto Philly Bran. So well, I'll do the whole one then. What it was doing, hopper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should probably do the chest first, shouldn't I? Always useful. Oh, he says looking at a chest in his inventory. Oh well, no problem. Wood is not a problem. So vacuum hopper, that is obsidian, ender pearl, and let me just double check. Yeah, obsidian. So I need 1 obsidian. Do I have an obsidian? Small black obsidian bricks. No, I don't have a bloody obsidian. Okay. Right. Where's my bucket? Bucket? See what I mean? Absolute inventory mess. I can't find anything at the moment. Tools. Bucket. Bucket. I'm going to have to make another bucket. But not a problem. Need a bucket. Right, let's go up and over and get this mob farm made a little bit more efficient and quiet. So as I say, yeah, that is just so slow harvesting. The trees are growing faster than the harvester's going, so I suspect... Let me just I can't even get through that lot. What on earth is going on with that? I wonder whether my pipes are bunged. Oh god. Don't want to get close to that. I'm going to get... It's got energy. Why is that not working? I'll have to look into that in a moment. Yeah, well, the sign, it would help if the signs actually matched what was on the in the chest in a lot of the cases. Oh, they're around here. Oh, God. ND pearls. Give me one. And you, I need to switch you onto that. Come on, give me an obsidian. Lovely. Switching back to cobble. Go and grab some water. Why? I wish I knew why it did that. And go and grab some lava. It doesn't do it with lava, just does it with water. Okay, you're back to where you should be, and I've now got a bucket again. Right, so vacuum hopper. Oops, and you. So the plan is to, let's see, how am I going to handle this? Oh, I need another conduit, don't I? Right, go and grab the conduit. I think it's definitely time to start poking with applied. It's on the quest list anyway. I'm just trying to get the basic ones done, but you know, I faff too much. But what I'm thinking is that power plant, I may build a separate island, and I think I've got everything I need to do tesseracts now. I just need to build the machines. So what did I want? I've come across here for something. Pipey pipe. Item duct. Well, I'll take a couple just to be on the safe side. Right. Yeah, because obviously if I go into for the hoarding quest line, once we're through barrels, we're into applied energistics tracks and these stupid, let's make, I'm trying to think how many cobble it is. I think it's something like about 8.5 million or something for a octuple compressed cobblestone block. Yeah, I must admit I've not played with a lot myself, so it will be fiddly for me too, to say the least. Let's have that out. So there's my punji sticks. I'll stick my vacuum hopper in there, and the items want to come out the bottom. Which they're not. I'm going to need a pneumatic servo. Wonderful. Right. I got pneumatic servo. I haven't got glass, have I? Have I got any? No, I haven't got a hammer across here either. Oh god, this is the only problem with having multiple islands, is you do end up going backwards and forwards a lot. So if you're thinking about using the multiple island design, I think wireless AE is probably the answer. Although it's a long way off. Right, no pneumatic servos. I need a couple of iron then. And a couple of glass, if I recall correctly. Should know this off by heart. I've made so many of the damn things. Yep, got it. Right, hopefully I've got everything I need this time. But yeah, this mod pack has become my guilty pleasure. If I'm not recording, or if I'm not preparing for another any other series, this is where I am, this is where you'll find me. Oops, so you can go on there. Now how am I going to get in round to that? Disconnect that, connect that one up, and no, get the right thing, enable it, and the world should be a good and happy place on that side. Now what I want to do here, can I get that punji stick out? Oh, it takes a bit of a beating. Possibly. I can take this. Oh, well, I could take the servo out. Get the inverse spike. Oh, no. Where did you go? You're in there now, aren't you? Oh, incidentally, it may not need a servo. I'll take it out in a moment. One of the comments on the thing was, if I get an Enderman trophy, don't click it. As soon as I got that comment, look what turned up in the chest. Alright. Oh, God. Right, I'm just going to knock that completely out. If I lose anything, then I'll live with it. We'll have that in there. Come on, die. Stop jumping, you swining. Irritating. Little git. Right, spiking. So what we should get now is the... Oh, I'm also getting the liquid XP. It's not supposed to give you XP. Oh, I'm hitting him, aren't I? Oh, soon find out. Oh God, I'm going to have to be careful here. Oh no, I'm not. It should just go in there. And if I take that, this is the nature of science. Try it. Oops, and find out. That's going to get on my nerves. Yeah, no, it wants a... I mean, I could just stick a lever in, I suppose. That would have been a cheaper alternative. But it's definitely not drawing out. So that one needs a servo. Get in there. No. Yeah, that definitely needed a servo. Why can't I get that? Oh, I'll ignore it. It'll go away. Right. They should, according to the documentation, they don't. The spikes, but we'll leave it for a while. We'll check it. If they do, then I'll tank it out. So what I'm doing for dirt is just around the back here. I've routed the dirt off to 2 barrels. Not the dirt, the zombie flesh. And basically I've only got 2 because if that one fills and is composting, that gives me an overflow, and then it just gets piped up into a barrel. So as the drops come down, I pick them up that way, and it has certainly seen me alright for dirt. We can have that back. Oh, I've got an Enderman head now. Oh, and a couple of slabs. Don't really need those in there. Right, so back to the quest book, because I want to get some of that. Right, quest book, back. Learning to skyblock. So this one, I've got that one. I just need to make the creepy doll. Whoa, that nice little Enderman just reminded me. Oh, that's going to be so much nicer. Hope that zombie flesh despawns soon though. Yeah, I tested it in a creative world and it scared the crap out of me, to say the least. So, right, I need to make a creepy doll with that. I'm going to need squid inks, and to make the squid inks I'm going to need to go and get my squid spawn egg. The annoying thing is I've actually got a bloody creepy doll from one of the quests, so now I've got to go and build it. I've got nether wart, I've got redstone. Let me just make sure I've got that with me though. Redstone, yes. Lapis, 2 of them please. Right, I need to go and spawn some squid in my pond. I'm not going to get. I'm going to need to make a couple though, aren't I? Oh god, that means I need more string. And yeah, look, I'm never going to use a damn thing. I've got ender pearls coming out the wazoo, so much that I haven't even planted those yet, and I can't use it. Squidly egg, there's one. Get some wood and some string and some chicken eggs. I think I've got some eggs somewhere. That'll give me 3, I might be lucky. String, no, string's in here. I haven't got much. Am I going to go infest a tree, I think? What do you get? You get about 2 drops normally, 2 squids, ink sacks from a squid, so I still haven't got enough string there to make 8 fishing rods, so I need to go and infest a tree. Okay, Mr. Siltworm and Mr. Oak saplings, let's go do some work. Okay, one there, bit of bone meal, yeah, and bang, we'll stick 1 on each and we'll be good. Right, while that's doing, the other things I was thinking about building, so in here I want to put a kitchen. Yeah, I'm a long way off that though. Oh, 1 beer down. Second beer. When you're sky blocking, beer is the drink. Right. So, not related to the quest book, I wanted in the kitchen to have a redstone furnace, and I could use the generator that I made, just the standard generator. But I thought that this might be interesting because it's got a lot more power. Pretty cheap to build, so I'm going to need a block of iron, some cobble and red. Yeah, I can do all of that here. Well, no, I can't do all of that here. I need to go to the other side. Actually, I shouldn't say go to the other side. It makes it sound like, you know, something from The Exorcist. Stay away from the light. Okay, generate cobble. Have I got cobble? I have got cobble. Let's just deal with that bit. And I just need some stuff from the other island. Well, they do their infesting work. In fact, I probably need to chop through that and see what the hell's going on with them trees as well. Let's go tunneling. That's there. It's, why is it? Not entirely sure why that is not working. Because I haven't really on the pressure plate, but why are you not bloody working? understand what's going on. Got fluid ducts empty. Alright. Waste of power, but let's just Oh, damn. Oh, God. Just managed to poison myself. No, we're off again. It's out of juice, but at least it's... Well, I can't eat while I'm hungry. I don't know. Is anybody else suffering with lag? It looks okay at my end. I've got another window open with it on. So I don't know. Has to be the honest answer there. Yeah, I think pressure plates might not be a bad idea. Save me doing that. Okay, let me just eat. And let me just check what's going on there. That lot can go in. That should all be working fine. Okay. Is it in the student dig? Was it battery? That was a bit laggy for me there. What was the mind having said that? I'm showing 80 FPS on my end, so that's a bit odd. What the hell was I doing now? Somebody remind me what I was doing. Oh yeah, the shroud. I've used those and just used those in the Magic Farm on the factory. I've just used what's it? Oh, that is so much nicer without that noise from those mobs. Hoo-doo-doo. I was making the generator, a survivalist generator. That was it. That was it. Not the survivalist, the ender generator. So 1, 2, oh god, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand closer, otherwise it's just going to go back in the system. Nothing interesting in the drops. A couple of those. And so I need 2 eyes of ender, like that. Ender pearls were like that. Where are we? I've lost myself. There it is. Redstone and the block of iron, furnace and redstone. So if I grab a couple of more ender pearls, that will put me power in my kitchen. And yeah, what's inner shrouded? Oops. Shrouded pressure plate, or the silence, largely irrelevant. Quartz got, glowstone dust got, obsidian pressure plate 2 block. Oh, easy. I think that only works, that detects for players as well, doesn't it? I haven't got the obsidian, I'll have to make that. So, what am I going up there? So used to going that way to get back to the other island that I keep on going that way by things. I also keep on forgetting that I can come out this door here. Mossy version, so yeah, I'm going to need to do the barrels then to get that going. Okay, so my plan is to have me Jenny down rye seed. Ham and rye. Have my Jenny down here, and then I'll put the redstone furnace next to it and just have my kitchen utensils in racks and stuff, but that will do for the time being, so we'll get the power built up. Those are fully infested. I need some crooks. Okay, no fuel, tools. Take that broken, take some of these. And we'll go and crook that. I haven't crooked a tree in ages. It's amazing. Once you've got to the point of a certain degree of automation, you kind of stop. It doesn't matter if they're not fully infested. How's the volume, by the way? Is gain volume to my mic okay? I haven't adjusted it since last week, when I was obviously feeling a little bit off, as I think it showed, to be honest, but right, get that done. And we'll be good to get some squid eggs, and then we can build that creepy doll. And the world will be a good and happy place. Now, one of the things I want to try over here, and I can't remember who it was who suggested it, so if you're watching and it was you, apologies for my terrible memory. I'm 45. Memory's going downhill from now on. Was using the drawbridges to actually build, which I thought was an interesting idea, but I'm going to do something slightly different to what was suggested. Yeah, I know there is a graphical glitch. I've come across that one mentioned. I don't know whether that was actually done or not, but anyway, get these crooks out of my life. Bye. I've got two bloody fishing. Why have I got two fishing rods? Alright. Grab some timber. I've already got wood. So I need to do... What am I doing that for? That... Oh God. It's virtually impossible to draw that line down. Tell you what, bang, that's what have we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to clear some inventory space. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. No. Well, at the end of the day it works. So I'm not going to complain. I still love this particular mod pack, so I don't think anything's going to change me and might make me want to not play this. Just realised something when I took that harvester out. I didn't put the T upgrade back in, so that's not going to help. That pig has been sat there now for about 7 or 8 hours of game time. Get your upgrade. I'll keep my eye on that. I don't know why it's just running so slowly, but I can live with it. Because if it's anything like my Magic Farm tree farm, I am going to end up with so much. Well, that's nearly full already. So much wood. I'm not going to be. Yeah. What was I doing? Fishing rods. Bunch of them. I've got another crafting table over here, so let's get some squid spawn eggs in, get some ink, and we can complete that quest, and I can never have to do a doll again. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need one more fishing rod. And that'll be another one ticked off. Now most of the ones on this getting started are going to be pretty easy, I think. Right, let's go and fly a kite. Or alternatively just spawn some squid. I don't know why I'm spawning one in the water actually. I could just spawn one on the ground and let them suffocate, but there you go, Mr. Squid. Oh. What did we get there? 2, good. And 3, damn you. And last but by no means least, I did notice Generic Bees. He's got pretty much an array of them powering his base, and it's one thing I did think in the power station is to have a mixture of lava and ender pearl generator. Right, I got 6, so I was making the creepy doll, wasn't I? No, I've not got redstone because I've used it. Good. God, give me a break. Where did I put the nether wart? There we go. Alright, back up. I'm also going to build some elevators to save me doing this. I'm not sure whether the XP usage is turned on this one, but hell, I'm not using XP for anything else. I think I just found a HP boiler. HP? Well, I'm thinking for redstone, because the one thing I am suffering with actually for production is the redstone over here. Does seem to be a lot of lag over this side. Might turn that tree farm off for a while. Oh, the high pressure, right. Redstone is the one thing that I'm not getting a lot of, but of course the main reason for that is I'm sifting gravel and not dust so I'm getting the diamonds. So what I'm thinking to do in here is to basically change this up. So we take the gravel, we split it and put it through to sand, and then put dust and kind of, you know, divert it up. Right, I've not played with the steel side of things at all yet. That's a completely alien beastie for me. Oh, that was redstone. God, I forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. And here we go. So, creepy doll, make it. And where's my book? Right, guys, I've been doing this, and every time I pick these bags they turn out crap. And I've seen some brilliant bags on other people's channels, so I'm going to put it to you. Bag number 1 or bag number 2? Important decision time. Then if it's crap I can blame you guys. Anything? Of course, the one thing too, the one real problem with this Twitch at the moment is this lag, because I'm going to sit there. So 2, 2, 2, 2. So 5 out of 11 say 2. So unless the other 6 say 1, so I did 2. I'm not faffing around. I actually don't care that much. Okay, so we got that one. Now this one's dead easy. We'll go and get that one built in a moment. Let's just see what we got. Apart from a creepy doll, which I don't want. What do we get? A grater. Oh, hello, Alvery. That's interesting. Still don't know what I'm going to do with the Lepidopterist's chest. It's better than basic. Of course, it does mean I've got to find storage now for all of that. Right. Let me go and empty my inventory, and we'll get the the next quest done, because that's dead easy. And then I want to, well, depending on what the next quest after that is, I want to start on the magic stuff. Yeah, I saw him get that one. It was, it's alright if you like bees. I'm kind of meh on bees, to be honest. But compared to fish, I love bees. Pretty much the way that Jenny is going. He's kind of gone, oh, mariculture, that looks like fun, and then found out that it isn't fun by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, now that goes in. Oh, all my food chests are completely full. That's completely full. Christ, give me a chest. Any chest will do. You'll do. I'll get rid of that. And the calamari. Okay. Now, I think the thing I need for this one is a tin upgrade. Where are we? Tin. So that's 3 tin, 3 raw plastic, redstone, and I will get to AE. I'd like to get my power situation to the point where I've got a bank of power cells and just loads and loads of power. Yeah, so raw plastic. No. Oh, God. Grab some rubber. What was I doing? Tin upgrade, raw plastic, tin, redstone, and gold nugget. Tin, 1, 2, 3. A gold nugget. I need my redstone, and that will give me that one. And the other thing I needed was, I think it was a fluid duct. No, it was precision sledgehammer. And that was just plastic and sticks. I'm deliberately avoiding, well, I won't say deliberately avoiding, but I am deliberately not using on Magic Farm at the moment, because I'm building a huge factory, food factory, and one of my intentions with that is I want to use the conveyor belts to shift everything around and move them to cyclic assemblers and do all the various bits and pieces with that. And it's just purely, I just think it'd be, for a factory, it would be, oh, that way, wrong one. Far more fun to have like a factory that's shunting stuff around. Let's make up some plastic. So we need those, that, and that. Okay, just wait for that to cook up a bit. Yeah, so I think, I could do it all with an AE manufacturing system, and I did that in my Feed the Beast series of, oh, God knows, about getting on for 8 months ago now. But it was, the fun for me was in the thing. I don't know how much of this I need. Take you out, put you in. And I definitely need 3 of these for this bit, and I need something else for the precision sledgehammer. Let's have a look. Sledgehammer, precision, just plastic sheets for that. I loved that song. But the only problem was it was a real earworm. I kept on, after downloading that, it was just singing it constantly. My wife loved me for it, as you can probably imagine. Okay, get some sticks going on and get me precision sledgehammer. And I'll tell you something, that sound muffler has made all the difference. 1, 2 or 3 this time, guys. Not that it really makes a difference, but 1, 2, or 3. Da-da-da. Three, 1, 2, 3, 2 for 3, 3 for 3. Okay, the 3s have it. Oh, get me out of there. So what's my next one? Rednet energy cable, leadstone energy. I wouldn't mind, but I've made, with the exception of redstone energy conduit, I haven't made those. Well, for that I'm going to need what's it, a transposer and magma crucible. Don't know what I need for that swine. Right, let's have a look at this bag. What did we get? Another grater. Beef jerky. Okay, but not great reward. It's not okay. It is so far from okay that you can't see it. Okay. Not the reward. That's me saying okay. Let's head over here. It does seem a little bit laggy over there. I don't know whether... I'm going to turn off my tree farm a little for a while. So I don't know whether it's something with... It certainly didn't do this before. Turn off the tree farm. Bunk. It has to be said, I honestly don't know. Yeah, thanks Threes. Chicken jerky. Well, beef jerky. Could have been worse. Could have been fish jerky. I can't stand fish. Hello? No. That was one going past, wasn't it? You alright up there, pig? Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I built this in and the bloody Enderman was stealing the dirt blocks from around the edge through the walls. That was lunacy. There's a lot of lag from my point of view now. I'm going to just knock off the downstream. Oh, come on. What's going on? Something. I've lost focus. Just bear with me a second, guys. We're back. Does that seem... That's definitely less laggy. I think it was the fact that I'd got the video coming down. I don't know, to be honest. I'll have to say I've not heard about that one. I did read through the Mystery Safari Net. I did read through the... what's the word? I'll put that in the reward chest, even though it's not much of a reward. The FTB bug reporting forums, but there was quite a lot, and I kind of got bored. Easily bored, that's my problem. I'll put that up there for now. You can go up there, I'll stick that in there and all. Right. So, 2 off the end. That one I'll probably work on, get the machines in, because everybody's seen people build Ignis extruders and stuff before. What I really wanted to do was the wizard side of things. Now, Wizard School, a lot of this is basics, but I've spent a couple of hours the other night playing with blood magic, specifically because I've been trying it in the magic farm. It wasn't working great, although it did work for me today for Monday's episode, so I've got a little bit further with it there. Because these potion flasks are bloody brilliant. And obviously there's a Thaumonomicon, which I'm already into, so this one's pretty much easy. Thaumonomicon and a sacrificial orb to get me started. So let's right, thaumonomicon. I need to go and slaughter some cattle. Just grab some wheat, see whether they're feeling randy or not. Give me a bit more wheat, and we'll take some carrots. See if we've got any horny pigs as well. And right, wait. Hello, my darlings. Hello, Buttercup, Daisy, nameless food. Sheeps. All, yeah, they were honey. And piggies. Bob and Mabel. Right, did I have my shears on me? I didn't. Did I just see an experience orb trying to trap me round there? I think I'm going to have to cull some pigs actually. Right, you're not named. You're Bob. You're baby. You're not named. You're baby Mabel, and you're not named. Stop it. I just call the other ones food. It saves a lot of misunderstanding in the long run. Okay, and get rid of that. Cake is a lie, you know. Actually, it wasn't today. My wife brought me back a lovely cream scone with jam in it, and it was definitely not a lie. Shears. And here we go. Look a little. I'll probably. I'm going this way. Thin them out. Right. I think I need to thin these out as well. They're glitching through. Mutton. Where's lamb shank? There's lamb shank. Come on. No, you're mutton. You get to live. Yeah, the bound tools. I kind of took one look at them and thought, why would I bother? Especially with Tinker's Construct. It didn't seem all that great a proposition, to be honest. Come on, mutton, out of the way. God. Alright. How am I going to get this sheep out of the way without killing it? There we go. That's how to do it. Oh, leather. That's what I wanted, wasn't it? While I was up here. That's what I actually came up to breed. Right, nameless. Dead. Buttercup. Nameless. Dead. And dead. You are kidding me. I didn't get a single piece of leather from that. Alright, that's going to put a crimp on the plan, isn't it? Unless... I don't think I've got any leather at all. You don't get leather from anything else. I don't think there's any tricks for leather. Imp leather, not really. I'm not going to... No. Alchemical chemistry set uses leather to... What? Oh, you can make... Ah, that's interesting. Learn something new every day, so you can use the alchemical chemistry set. Yeah, I'm just looking at it myself, thinking that's actually not a bad thing, but obviously I haven't got started the quest side of things of that yet. Beef. No beef in there. No beef in there. I need somewhere to stash my beef now, if you'll pardon the phrase. Right, well, the one thing I do want to do is I want to go and grab a couple of ender pearls. How? Oh, he wanted his mummy. Oh, that was quite cute. I don't know how he got out, though. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's not like he's got anywhere to go. It's void everywhere. So let's just do this quickly while I've got some wool on me. Oh, pearls around the side. Why do I think pearls are coming out of the ore processing? One of those things, I'm guessing. Okay, and bonk. 2 of them. That will make life easier, I think. Oh, except of course I've just done the same thing again. Brian's still the patient house garden dog, by the way. We're not letting him in the house. Well, rotten flesh I haven't got a lot of because I'm using it to make dirt, but I don't really need that much. I could soon divert it to something else. Right then. In you go there. And in you go there. Ha 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 ha. You don't like that ladder, do you? Okay. Do this in reverse then. Oh God. Oh good, it's free. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Let me just check the light levels. No, that's fine. It's not going to be fine in a minute though, is it? No, of course not. No, it's alright. Just whack a torch on the wall, that'll be fine. Stick that down. Right, that'll make life a bit easier for getting up and down in this place. Ladders can go in there for now along with the jaded ladder. Right, so I need leather to make bloody books, and I know I've not got any. Bookshelf. You can't even use them wherever they are. Oh, the books upstairs. You can't even bloody use them for a byproduct. Let me just have a look at spawn eggs, cow, sheep, pig. Where are you? Cow. Well, that seems counterproductive, doesn't it? I mean, I suppose it makes more sense than the chicken recipe. But yeah, that's not good. Spawn a villager. See if I can get a library out now. They tend to want to buy books, don't they? Okay. More wheat. Take some wheat with me. I'm going to have to see how fast these guys get horny. I wish I'd not killed them all now. Oh. Well, that was fast breed. But they don't take any. Right. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, Yeah, you take care as well. 27 kilo puppy. That's not a puppy. That's a horse. Let's have a look, see what options we've got on book. Walk book. No, I think we're pretty much stuck with a bookshelf and its lava source blocking the recipe. I think that's a glitch. Okay, where are we anyway? Well, seeing as I can't start that quest until I've got leather, and that's still an element of grind. Let's see what else we've got. Hell's Kitchen, because most of these I should be able to do. That one, I don't know if you've seen this one, but 7-month German Shepherd. Sounds like a horse to me, 27 kilos. We've got like a 27 kilo Jack Russell. No, she's about 11, but she's fat. She's a fat little dog. So yeah, the lettuce quest, 50,000 lettuces. 50,000. That's a definite auto farming thing. But this one's easy. So we can do fresh milk, we can do butter, we can do heavy cream. All of that's doable. Go and get me bucket. And let's go get some milk for starters. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Should do that in a Devonshire. Yeah, I just had a look. Couldn't see any. There is the book binder, which is just paper and string, but I'm pretty certain that won't count as a book. Book recipes. Oh, hang on. Take a step back. 2 blank patterns, string and paper. Aha, thank you very much. Right, let's see how much have I got. Any sugarcane in here? I have. No, I mean, thank you. That saved me a lot of pain, because still the same number of paper, so we can do that. Oh God, do that and grab me string. Take a what the hell was I doing? Blank patterns. I was getting excited. They'll do. How many is that? That's exactly what I needed. I do assure you that was entirely accidental, however. Books. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. And oh God, I must empty that out at the end of the stream. Too many books in my inventory now. So we've got my bookcase. I need it's a stick. Yes. Unless it's been no, I'm actually on the most recent version, so yeah, it is still in. I'm thinking it's Magic Farm. I'm refusing to update at the moment on Magic Farm, purely and simply. Yeah, the 4-stick one. That's what I just did. Oh. Yep, still there. Okay. Give me iron nuggets. Give me 2 of those. a stick, and that, and there's my wand, which will give me my thaumonomicon. Wonderful. I get to start that all over again. Sky alchemy. This is from something. Oh, this looks all interesting. You need 12 to make 6. I appear when stacked and found in dry places. Oh, we're going to have to go riddles, are we? Here in the lands of the skies, the thaumic shards are hard to come by, but they can be found sometimes inside of mundane blocks. Part of the initiation of thaumaturgy is discovering the source of power yourself, but the wise elders have seen fit to give a tiny bit of a hint. Oh, great. Alright, I'm not doing that. Certainly not live. That's a read exercise. So we've got the thaumonomicon. Now the other one I need is the sacrificial. No longer a knife, it's the orb, because obviously knives. So I tend to research all of these things anyway, but thank you very much. Sacrificial orb, glass, gold and iron. Yeah, I think it's a bit sad when a game has to take the reference to knives out because people are concerned that young children will self-harm or something like that. That's just ludicrous. You know, because, mind you, I mean, having said that, parents have blamed things like that, and other things for their own shortcomings, myself included. For years, we blamed films, we blamed video games, we blamed them all, really. And most people seem to be reluctant to blame themselves. Manual submit, efficiency or sacrifice. I'm going to go with efficiency for this. The sacrifice is useful, but only when I start to get to the sacrificing stage. Okay, so then we need to do bloody power. You need to do the blood altar. Now this is where we get onto my. Let me just dump this off. Oh, that one's full. That's why. That can go in there. Let's have a look what we got. A greater again, so that means a good. Sword of splintering. Okay, but not great. Stonebound, thaumic, wooden sword. Wow. I'm so thrilled. Okay. I'm going to make a start on the island that you can see just at the bottom of my mini-map. I just want to check and get rid of everything that I don't need. Take those, stick that up. I'll keep hold of that, that's fine. That can stay with me, that can stay with me. I want those, or some of those. I'll take 4. I should have kept those sticks actually, because I'm going to do some levers. And where's my chisel? Chisel in my chest. Yeah, precisely. Is that? Oh, that one is. Yeah, of course. It's. I just think wooden sword and think, my God, you just give me a piece of crap. If you've not used these are brilliant. Chiseling bones gives you the bone brick, and they are dirt cheap. So we'll have some of those, and I'll grab another stack of cobble just to do a bit of groundwork with. and I'll probably use some cobble on some of the build anyway, because I can. Where did you come from? Well, doesn't matter about this garden particularly, because this is going to be moving to its own island. So over here, if I have my middle about here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Did I do 4 and 4? Yep. 3, 4, 5. Just keep this lit up. It's pretty out here with the snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if it's, that makes it a what, 4, 11. So if I go 1, 2, 1, oops, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that'll do. I'm not really going for super aesthetics on this. It's got to be practical as well and buildable as well as anything else. So the suggestion that caught my attention was the idea of using these guys as a building trick, and I'm not sure whether it's effective or not, but we can I did have a play around with it, and it did seem to take a lot of setting up, but when you're doing skyblock, it's well, potentially quite fun. So because I can go in here and I can go, I want to be, so it's going to be 4 floors, 4 blocks on this, so that including the one it's on, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, and that's probably, so it's basically 9 blocks in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the thing is, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could mix these up quite a bit. So, for example, if I decide I want this lower floor in stone brick, as good a one as any, and go to here, I can go, well, that's going to be stone brick, then we've got 1, 2, 3, then that one will be stone brick, so I'll stick a cobble in there. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, then that one will be stone brick, so I'll just mark it with cobble because I haven't got stone brick on me. Similar thing here. Let me just remind myself of what I do. Oh God, yeah. So that one and that one becomes stone brick. That was right, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And then all I need to do is whack a lever on it, and take out the thing, and we get instant walls. That's the principle or the idea. And if I did the same over here, and stick a cobble in there and take that out and stick a cobble in there. Now I'm not sure whether this is effective or not. It's certainly probably easier than jumping up and down, and similarly here we just got that one to do. Now the other way you can use this is obviously, which is really going to be quite nice, is we can do this and I can build the walls and stuff, but if you were to face them downwards, you can build your structures down. You could more or less build an entire, what's the word I'm looking for? an entire room using these guys. However, there is another tool which we've got access to, which might actually be better. It's going to cost me a bit in diamonds. In fact, it's going to cost 8 diamonds, I believe. Let me just run over here. And diamonds are not a problem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, one too many. Standing too close to this is a problem, of course. Tin ore, tin. And copper. Lapis, I don't really need you. Coal, no. And flint, absolutely not. Yeah, it's yeah, it looks quite handy, that, but I've got a thought of. Let me just check whether my facts are actually correct. I can't make that one, unfortunately. Stick surrounded by diamonds. This one might be a lot easier. Providing you've got it. Oh, hang on. Let me make sure I've not got that. I'm going to be, because for Skyblock the Builder's Wand is just going to be incredible. Now I've got 33 left, so I should be able to, if I go and grab, I'll just put that and that in there, and that in there, and take those out. Now the question is, yeah, it does. It's recognising it. So we can just go and pop those in with the Builder's Wand and do that quite easily. So that would be the alternative way, and then obviously you can just carve out the bits I don't want in there, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that unstable ingots are not fun. So this is going to be my wizard's tower, where I'm going to probably go up here. I'm almost certainly going to have to make it wider as it goes up. So I'm going to have this go up like this. Mainly for the blood altar, and probably for the oh god, what's it called? Oh god, it's there just on the tip of my tongue. The big swirly thing. The matrix, yeah, the matrix thing. And so that's a couple of ways of building that. Now in terms of where I want to go next, the blood altar is probably something worthwhile having a go at building. So let me refresh my memory on this thing. I think it requires a diamond. Everything seems to these days. Stone, gold and diamond. Yeah. 2 gold, 2 gold. 2 gold, cup stone, cookstone, 4 of them. Furnace and diamond. Need some more diamond. It is the one thing with these mod packs, that the fact that they can customize the recipes actually sometimes makes the mod packs that little bit more confusing and harder. Don't know whether you find that, where you can play in one mod pack and you can build a hoofa-doofa for whatever. Oh god. And then you can go and play in another mod pack, and the thing you could build so easily in one mod pack is being severely nerfed in another, and it does make it a little bit confusing at times, I think. But I suppose that's part of the attraction, isn't it, as well? The fact that you're playing within different rule sets. You know, in here we're playing with, you know, this really quite harsh hunger mechanics, but we've got the ability to create so much from nothing because of ex nihilo and the various bits and pieces that, you know, have been added. Oh, furnace, that's what I'm missing. Okay, now build it for me. Thank you. I'm going to set this up here for now. I'll move it because the... Oh, hang on. That wasn't the... Was that... Does it want to submit or... Oh, the consume. So now I need to make my weak blood orb, which is off the top of my head... Weak blood orb. It's 2,000 life points and a diamond. Okay, I can do that. Get my orb. Still got my diamond. Did I pick up another diamond? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let that regenerate a little bit. So the dirt production's slow using this. That is worthwhile. Let's have a look while we're regenerating. Unstable nuggets. It's the same thing. Division sigil, diamond, and that to make an unstable nugget. To be honest, I don't know whether it consumes a diamond. It certainly doesn't consume the sigil, so you're probably better off making the ingot if it does consume the diamond. A bit pricey. Unstable spell empower. This blood magic spell stuff looks great fun, and it has to be said, I'm looking forward to it greatly. Not right. So I took myself down to... I took me at 8, and it's 100 per thing, is it? 100? Was it 100 per thing or 200? I'm sure it's 100. Doesn't really tell you anything in there. So that's 8, should be 800. So 900, 1,000, 1,000, 2, 3, 4. So 6 more, I think. Yeah, I know, you've got to basically craft them and then whack the stick in the crafting bench so fast. It's not funny sometimes, to say the least. You need fixing, don't you? It's pretty good yield on stuff though when you look at, you know, the stuff we just got from the sludge from the boiler. Sand alone is probably going to be worth it. Right, where are we? What was it? Do you reckon I needed 6 more? Well, I can't do it from that position then. I'm sure it's 100 per use of this. So if I just let myself go 1 more and then stick in 6 more hearts worth, we should be good to make the apprentice orb, which will be nice because then I can start making leather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, diamond in and let it do its work. I'm going to get that just in case it looks like it's going to run out before it's complete. Yeah, well, fortunately, a lot of the mod packs tend to be starting off default with mob griefing off, which is makes creepers a little less irritating. Come on, cook, my diamond, cook. And don't you dare run out of juice. Almost there. I can't remember how long this takes. But that'll be another quest off the list, which will be great. And I think that, well, yep, we're done. Oh, I was well over. Well, maybe it was 200 per usage. I can never remember with this. Okay, so that should be. That's done. Manual submit. Claim. So I've got my blood orb, got another full heart, got a greater bag again, which was, of course, what's betting on chicken jerky? Chicken jerky. Oh, a full heart. How's that not a not so good reward? I mean, if you're playing this actually in hardcore, that's not a bad reward at all, actually. So, what's next on that list? Oh, divination sigil. Okay, that is. Oops. That is a blank slate, which I think. Was it rotten? I know what to do with that. Fortunately, they can't catch me out with those, because if you watch the start of the thing, I'm actually not playing in hardcore. Mainly because. Bye, you can just go. You can just go and go away. Yeah, mainly because when you're doing a series, I don't know whether does any of you guys ever watch any of the Yogs cast? And Duncan did Magic Farm, and he decided to play Magic Farm 2. It was Magic Farm 2 just when it came out. He decided to play it in hardcore mode, and I just sat there and I just thought, why? Why are you starting a series in hardcore mode? And how many episodes do you actually think he survived playing hardcore Magic Farm 2? I will let you have a guess before I spoil it for you. Stick a bit more in there. Cook up a bit of stone, and we'll make this slate. Yeah, it was spot on. If you actually watched it, you knew it was two episodes before he died, and it was hardcore, and it was gone world. Bye. It might have been one actually. It certainly wasn't more than 2 anyway, and it was like, why would you do a series where you can intentionally let the game dictate when the series ends? It just seems like a complete farce to me. So what I did with this is, right at the start, as I set the scoreboard up with player deaths, obviously you start with 2 lives in this, and I've got the hearts, so I can basically monitor the number of deaths I have against the number of lives I have without any worry about the damn game just deciding to erase my progress at the drop of a hat, which, you know, to me is well worth better than playing in true hardcore. Okay, what did I need for that? 7. Gimme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get this quest out of the way, and I think that will probably see us through for this this one. Was that by any chance playing this Agrarian Skies? I've seen it done with Skyblock a few times, where they've planted the thing and not made the platform, and the one and only sapling went flying over the edge. But you know, it's like, if you're doing a series, you have to treat it with a certain degree of, I won't use the word respect because that sounds a little bit precocious, but you do have to sit there and go, well, I'm going to want to continue to record this, and I don't want the game dictating to me when it ends. It's simple as that. Power lengthening catalyst, without a doubt. I was playing, as I say, I've been playing with Blood Magic, and that one is really great. So we're having that. Claim it. And then alchemical chemistry set. Now that one, I don't think that's actually... Oh, we need a blaze rod. So yeah, that's easy. That means I've got to build a doll again. I said I'd never build a doll again, didn't I? What we get? A greater reward bag. Chicken jerky. A golden Nixon. Okay, but what the hell is a golden Nixon when it's at home? It looks like a crook. Is that a gold crook? Is that what they're giving me? Man, these rewards sometimes, I think they're just so trolley. It's silly. So we've got that alchemical chemistry set 1. We've also got the altar upgrades where we need to do a blood rune, but they're pretty straightforward as well. That gives me a whole load of those. I think I'll have a... Ooh! Oh dear, yeah, give me some right crap there, haven't they? So this one I need to do the shards, so let's get the shards. Thought you might whine about that. It can be possible to make a hammer from ex nihilo and hit blocks to produce shards at an admittedly rather small drop rate. Obsidian, TNT, ice, glass, sandstone, slabs, and netherrack. That's one for grinding then, isn't it? That's certainly not an on-screen beastie, but at least we can get on there. Okay, see ya. Right, well, I think I probably have exhausted my voice today, because this is the well, I've recorded 3 episodes for next week, and done just coming up to an hour and 35 minutes now, so I think it's time to give it a rest and lubricate it a little bit more with the old wife beater. So I'm going to need to build some various bits and pieces, but I think for next episode I will certainly have this complete. I'm planning, nothing hiding up there, is he? Paranoia reigns supreme. I'm planning this is going to be fences or thing, but I'm going to probably use some etched glass from extra utilities for that, because I think that'll look pretty. Barley soda. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This will be up on the channel sometime tomorrow as soon as they've finished processing it, and I'll be back with it on Wednesday. So thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.